So the WNBA is hiring a new creative director, and with how Unrivaled has been pushing out content and people's responses to it, have they inspired the WNBA to step it up? Let's dive in. So here's a LinkedIn post from Natalie Aller. Looks like she's the talent acquisition lead at the at the NBA. It goes, I'm hiring a new WNBA creative director. I'm hiring a new WNBA creative director in the tri-state area. And if you're passionate about the WNBA and eager to grow with it, we want to hear from you. Join our team and be part of shaping the future of women's basketball. So it's interesting that they're working out of the tri-state area. I actually had no idea about that. I do live in New York too. And I don't know if anybody is following the Unrivaled content creation and what they're putting out there, but it's pretty good. It's like a really good peek behind the curtain, behind the scenes, like as to what's going on with the players. And this season in particular, like we got some like really juicy news, like regarding free agency. That's where we heard that Satu Sabally wasn't going to be heading back to Dallas. And I don't know about anybody else. When I got the news that Marina Mabrey was going over to Connecticut, I was definitely curious to know how that was going to work out in the locker room. And courtesy of Unrivaled's very great content output, we got the answer.
She loves me. She's all talk. That girl loved me to death.
Listen, y'all are besties now, right?
Yeah. Who would have thought?
Yeah.
Not me.
Yeah.
We're building a friendship for sure.
I love that.
She bought me some seasonings in a Louis bag, and she has to like me a little.
Look at this. Look.
She asked me seriously, like, are you guys besties? And I said, like, okay, we're not besties yet. Like, we
She said
need
yet.
time. Like,
You guys, Marina, she was scared to try to be my friend when she first got to
I
Connecticut.
didn't even try slapping her hand at practice. I was like, I'm not even going to say nothing.
Really? So did you have to break the
I'm not
ice
gonna
and let
be
her
fake like that. Like,
No, I didn't break the ice.
No, she didn't even look at me for the first couple of days. Act like she's best friends with everybody else. I'm not even there. We started talking like through basketball because we were on the same like group.
No. Let me tell you how it happened. The staff forced it. Remember, they put us in a group together, just us two?
Yeah, they did.
For like 3 days in a row.
I'm
I
not
had to
helping
check her
that.
vibe. I had to check her vibe.
I get that though. That's why I had to be like chill because I'm like I need to give her a chance. Like she doesn't actually know me besides on the court, and I mean I'm not like the most friendly. I get it. Like
You're
I wouldn't love me either.
expletive.
And so is she. Like, are you kidding me? In this world, like, it's hard to find, like, super genuine, like, teammate, friends, stuff like that. And I feel like you're, like, really, really, like, you really mean that. Like, you're, like, you want people to do well. Like,
I do. That's so sweet.
she's gonna cry.
I'm gonna cry, yeah. Honestly, I think it was just a pleasant surprise. Genuinely. I was not excited about the transition to teammates. I don't feel like people from Jersey are like friendly and stuff like that, but she's actually really sweet off the court. She just lets loose, you know?
Yeah. Oh, that's my dog.
And Marina Mabrey seems to be like leading the charge with all these like food posts between like her and Dejanay Carrington. Some weird fettuccine thing she made that looked kind of like cereal. And I think it makes us as the viewers see the players as a lot more relatable, and everybody loves like a peek behind the scenes as to like what is going on. We get to know them better. And you guys, 2025 is shaping up to be such a big year of change in the WNBA. It's like we are entering the 90s Jordan era of the NBA. This league is being taken seriously. They're building new practice facilities. There have been so many changes in the front offices and coaching. I mean, there was even a LinkedIn post about adjusting the referee situation because that was pretty contentious last season. And don't even get me started on that last game of the finals because the referee situation was just like all over the place. It was pretty inconsistent. There were obvious players that had good whistles. There were obvious players that had bad whistles. Just as an example, check this out. And here's another one.
It was going to be on anyone to be on Melissa Smith. I mean, that's clearly not on Leah Boston.
Not anywhere near there. They need to challenge it.
And to be completely fair, this wasn't only against Indiana. I was just looking at bad officiating, and these were the first two that popped up that were of any significance, so I just wanted to throw out a couple examples. But back to the subject on the creative director. So I see this as meaning there's going to be a lot more really fun content coming out. I think that there's going to be a lot more like interactive stuff between the players and the fans because it seems to be quite a hit for Unrivaled. And I'll say this till I'm blue in the face, and I've said it before, but I am just so excited for this next season in the WNBA.